What's up, y'all? It's your boy 15 Moves Ahead coming to you with another video. In this video, I want to answer a question I was asked me. A commenter asked me, what is the difference between the 48 Laws of Power and the 33 Strategies of War? He then began to tell me that he thought they were pretty much the same book. And in his mind, they both deal with deception, manipulation. So I quickly understood that when you pick up the 48 Laws of Power, what is it usually associated with? Deception, manipulation. So that's called a connotation, like the feeling, the sense associated with something that you hear. So when you think of this book, you think about deception, manipulation. Okay. He then tell me in this book, War, he doesn't see how it's anything other than the same. All right, my man, here's your video. Here's your answer. Here's your response. Okay. The difference between the 48 Laws of Power and the 33 Strategies of War is this book is pretty much everywhere. It's how to attain power in 48 different ways. The 33 Strategies of War is just what it sounds like, 33 strategies. These are tactics, or these are long-range plans on how you can achieve power, success, victory. For example, inside the 33 Strategies of War, this book is divided into 5 parts. The first part is self-directed warfare. The second part is organizational team warfare. If I had a problem with myself, in other words, I am going to search myself before you get a chance to search me. I'm going to fuck myself up before you get a chance to fuck me up. I'm going to totally annihilate the parts of myself before you have a chance to do so. There's not one law in the 48 Laws of Power that teach that. There's none. However, in the 33 Strategies of War, the very first part of the book is called self-directed warfare. Self-directed warfare is war you have on yourself. Another thing to peep inside of this book. In the 48 Laws of Power, there's a couple of laws that show you how to respond when attacked, right? There's just a few, not many. But in the 33 Strategies of War, you have a whole section that is dedicated to defensive warfare. In fact, if you give me 1 second, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. We have in the 33, the third part, defensive warfare. This is a complete section of the book that is dedicated to you being attacked and knowing how to respond in order to gain power, victory, success, etc. So once again, there is a stark difference between the 48 Laws of Power and the 33 Strategies of War. In the 48 Laws of Power, I have a situation. I pick my 48 Laws of Power up. I analyze the situation. I solve the situation. In the 48 Laws of Power, remember in the preface to this book, he told you, you go back over your life and you re-examine your life. You re-examine the situations that have held you back. You're supposed to go back over those traumatic experiences, those hurts, those pains, disappointments, letdowns, failures, heartaches, etc. And you combine them with the 48 Laws of Power. And like he said in the introduction to the book, you then take an oath. You form a promise to yourself that you shall never do the same thing over and over again. And that comes from page 18 in the preface. Page 18 in the preface to the 48 is where I just got that from. This is where you understand how to take your life, go within, combine it with the 48, and you are good. Because when you go to the 48 and you pick it up and you understand how to combine your past with your present, that's great. But guess what? In the 33 Strategies of War, there's only one part of the book that is dedicated to remembering your past in order to go forward, and that is self-directed warfare. The first 4 strategies of the 33 strategies are dedicated towards going back to your past and figuring out how to go forward. But after that, you have 29 other strategies that are not dedicated to going back to the past. They are purely dedicated to going forward in different ways. Remember, These two books are very different. I just gave you a short breakdown from my perspective. If you are watching my channel, then you know this is all I talk about, the 48 and the 33. If you have a different perspective, share it in the comments below. Thank you for watching. 15 moves ahead. I'm out.